Hey, how you guys doing? This is Mike D, CCD Blog. We're here on the block, right outside the block. Actually, I think it's where the block ends and where the cool kids begin. But New York Comic Con 2014, and I came across a booth that stopped me in my tracks immediately. I saw the stuff that was going on here, and I had to stop. So, introduce you guys to Space Wolf. This is his booth, and he does some really interesting wood carvings. And they're very limited, is what you were telling me before, right?
Yeah, the full name of the company is called Space Wolf Limited. Reason being is that I only usually make editions of 50 of any of the pieces that I do. Everything is laser engraved artwork. I draw everything digitally and on paper first. I do all the woodworking in my shop and then engrave it in the studio.
Yeah, it's really cool. You were telling me you guys are located in Brooklyn, which
Yes.
is awesome. It's good to see somebody from New York representing in New York Comic Con.
All the way out there in Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, it's the far-off land of Brooklyn.
That's right.
But you guys, you said this is the first year you're at the show, right? Is that
Yes.
correct? All right, and you guys, these limited edition pieces, you said 50. And you say after you're done, you destroy the original artwork? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
After you
so
sell them out?
once all 50 have been sold, the original artwork is destroyed. So that way, not only will I wouldn't make new ones anyway, but now I can't either.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to exactly replicate it. Even if you had the idea down the road, it wouldn't be exactly the same thing. And so you guys have different sizes, I see. You have some really big ones, you have some smaller ones.
So these two pieces are one of single run pieces, just for mostly for display. I mean, this one's sold, but this one, you know, is hanging around for a little bit. I might just keep that one for myself. These small pieces are all editions of 50. That's the standard size. I normally just run like an online store for the most part.
Where can we find that?
It's at spacewolfltd.com.
LTD.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I saw one of the cool things I saw you guys have. You have the deck over here. You guys
Yeah. So this is by a different artist. It goes by L33. We've been working with her a little bit, and so this is her first run right now, and she's going to be moving into doing a lot of different skate decks, a lot of different types of work, and this is an edition of 20. Normally they're 300 online. They're only 250 here at the convention.
so a little bit of a deal.
Yeah.
And like when I first looked at it, I thought it might just be like an art piece. Like, but then I realized it's drilled out. This is functionable.
You could write it. I mean, if
nobody
you
would
want
it,
to
because it's
screw
so
it up,
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna beat the shit out of it.
Think of it as like you have 4 pre-made mounting holes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you get it right up on the wall, looking
Yeah,
nice.
I mean, you could put your trucks right on it though. It's ready to go.
So now, did you guys only deal in like this size paint? You guys never do anything else, like other than for sale? I know you said
As time progresses, we'll be doing a lot more of varying of sizes. But for now, the majority of them are done at this size.
It's like
based
11
on
by
the laser
14
that I own.
is that what it is?
11 by 17.
11 by 17. Okay.
And pretty, standard like small movie poster size and stuff. A lot of pieces I do. Sometimes they pay homage to something that pre-exists. These 4 pieces happen to be all original pieces that don't pertain to anything other than they aren't really like fanfare kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I do tend to do both. I got a
That was actually my next question. My next question was going to be like, where do you come up with your subjects? Do you just come up with stuff that you randomly like, or do you usually look for inspiration?
I'm a big science fiction guy, and then I also really love the Victorian era artwork. Wouldn't want to live there, but at that time, but the Victorian era, the artwork that came from it, a lot of the flourish work, a lot of the engraving art that was done at the time. You can see like this piece here is a good combination of the two. So my dissatisfaction with the space program and how it has halted, we have only gone as far as the moon. So I wanted to take us further. I wanted to make a point of that we need to go further than that. But I still wanted to implement some of that Victorian theme that I have going throughout. So that is why you have like some of the smoke is these Victorian flourishes.
Yeah, it's crazy. The detail is amazing on it.
And then I still did a little homage paint, there where this is based off of a Viper from Battlestar.
Yeah, I got that feel from it.
And then a lot of them tend to be like life and death kind of life cycle stuff, things like that. technology based, like the advancement of it. The name actually comes from the merging of science and nature.
Oh, okay.
Like technology and nature together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it also has to do with the way that these are achieved. I end up, drawing everything, but then they're engraved with very powerful, very advanced, like laser system, but it's done on, very natural medium.
Yeah. So, how much do these pieces usually run?
They're normally 200 online, but they're only 150 here at the convention.
Very good.
These 4 pieces have not been available online yet. I'm sure as soon as they are, if I have anything left at the end of the weekend, will be gone in a,
You guys have some smaller stuff I've seen also, like down over
yeah, out here we have out here we have some iPhone skins. These are walnut and veneer. They stick right onto the back of the phone. I only did iPhone because getting into the world of Android stuff, they just make so many of them, it's impossible to keep up with it. The journals are made by Shinola, manufactured in Detroit, Michigan. 50 of each of these were made as well. I did all the artwork here and engraved them. And then the jewelry is also U.S. sourced materials.
It's amazing. So you guys are definitely branching into a few different areas, not just the wood carving stuff. You're taking that skill and applying it to different mediums.
Yeah, a few others. And then we just have, for the convention, I've got some T-shirts and some stickers for everybody as well.
Nice. One more time, just to be good. So it's SpaceWolfLTD.com?
Yeah, stands for SpaceWolfLimited.com. Okay. So you can spell the word or you can do LTD. Both work.
All right, perfect. Well, just another perfect example of what's going on the floor at New York Comic Con this year. A lot more than comics here. Great artwork as usual. It was very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well.
Just another interview with CCD in the books. See you guys soon.